Hello students, today in this video once again we'll understand some numericals on electrolyte concentration cells. Okay students, so far in the previous two videos we have solved totally 4 numericals on electrolyte concentration cells using the electrolyte concentration cell equation. E cell is equals to 0.0591 upon n log to the base 10 of C2 upon C1, where N was number of electron transferred, C2 is electrolyte concentration towards cathode ion, and electrolyte concentration towards anode ion was C1. So using that equation we understood how to solve E cell value, how to calculate E cell value, and how to get n value. So in this video we'll understand how to find out C2 or C1 value, that is concentration terms. If one concentration is given and another given as unknown, then how to calculate that we'll understand. Okay, now let us take problem number 5. Problem number 5 says the EMF of the cell Ag bar AgNO3 in bracket 0.0093 mole double bar AgNO3 in bracket X bar Ag is 0.086 volts at 298 Kelvin. Find X value. Okay students, as you can see here in the cell representation they had given C2 value as X. That means so C2 value is unknown and we have to calculate that. Okay, now what steps to follow? The steps which we need to follow is same as that of previous numericals, but here one very important step we need to do that we'll understand later. Okay, first we'll identify the given things. Okay students, E cell is equals to 0.086 volts given in the problem. Okay, then N is equals to 1. Why N is equals to 1? Because silver nitrate. In silver nitrate, Ag is in +1 oxidation state and NO3 is -1. So +1 -1 will form a neutral AgNO3 molecule, and during the electrolysis reaction, okay, so there will be generation of 1 electron. So N is equals to 1. Okay, then C1 directly we can see from the cell representation it is 0.0093 moles. Then C2 is equals to X. Okay, next the formula. Which formula we'll use? Simple. E cell is equals to 0.0591 upon N log to the base 10 of C2 upon C1. Okay students, next will be our substitution. Okay, so what is E cell value? 0.086 is equals to 0.0591 upon 1 log to the base 10 of X upon 0.0093. So X we need to find out. Okay students, next simplification. 0.086 as it is, 0.0591 upon 1 is same, 0.0591 into log to the base 10 of X upon 0.0093. Okay students, so here what you can do, log to the base 10 of X minus log to the base 10 of 0.0093. That step you can do, but this will make this numerical bit lengthier. So in order to avoid any confusion, then we'll follow the steps which I have included in this numerical, which will be bit easier. Okay students, so next step is to shift 0.0591 to right hand side. When we are shifting 0.0591 multiplication to right hand side, it will become dividation. So 0.086 divided by 0.0591 is equals to log to the base 10 of X upon 0.0093 as it is. Why? Because 1 is unknown, 1 is known, we can't do log of it. Okay, so 0.086 upon 0.0591 will give you 1.4551 is equals to log to the base 10 of X upon 0.0093 as it is. Okay, now for the convenience I had reshuffle this step as log to the base 10 X upon 0.0093 is equals to 1.4551. Okay students, next what step I'm going to do is very important. So that is x upon 0.0093 is equals to anti-log of 1.4551. So when I am shifting log from right hand side to left hand side, when it reaches left hand side, it becomes anti-log. This is one of the logarithmic operation. So when I am shifting log from one side to another side of the equation, then it will become anti-log. Next, you can, in the scientific calculator directly you can do anti-log. So shift log will give you anti-log. So anti-log of 1.4551 value give is nothing but 28.52. That is x upon 0.0093 in bracket is equals to 28.52, which is nothing but anti-log of 1.4551. Okay, next step students, x is equals to 28.52 into 0.0093. What I did here 0.0093 I had shifted to left hand side, so then it becomes multiplication. So next it will give you our value for x, which is nothing but C2 value is nothing but 0.2652 mole. As you can see here students, so C1 value is 0.0093 and C2 we got 0.2652. So here C1 concentration always will be less as compared to C2 concentration. This was it students, problem number 5. Then we'll move towards problem number 6, which is once again similar type of problem. Okay, now problem number 6, what it says, the cell potential of the concentration cell Cu bar CuSO4 in bracket 0.005 mole double bar CuSO4 in bracket x bar Cu is 0.0295 volts at 298 Kelvin. Find the value of x. Here also same students, same steps you need to follow, but only here metal and metal ion are different. So solution, first we'll identify the given things. E cell is equals to 0.0295 volts, which is given already in the formula itself, problem itself, which is easier to identify. Then we already know that N is equals to 2 in case of copper. So in CuSO4 copper will be in +2 oxidation state and SO4's oxidation state will be 2 minus. So Cu +2 and SO4 2 minus will form a neutral CuSO4 molecule. So N is equals to 2 here students, and in the cell representation itself it is given, and we can easily identify C1, which is 0.005 moles. Then what we need to calculate here students, x value, so which is nothing but C2 is equals to x. So next step students, here is the formula. So formula, E cell is equals to 0.0591 upon N log to the base 10 of C2 upon C1. Next is substitution, 0.0295 is equals to 0.0591 upon 2 log to the base 10 of x upon 0.005. Okay. Next, 0.0295 as it is students, 0.02955, how you got? 0.0591 upon 2 is nothing but 0.02955. Okay, then into log to the base 10 of x upon 0.005. Okay, next I have shifted 0.02955 to right hand side, then it became dividation. So next step what we have to do, simplification of 0.0295 upon 0.02955 is equals to log to the base 10 of x upon 0.005 as it is students. Then next step is, okay, 0.0295 upon 0.02955 is nothing but 0.9983 is equals to log to the base 10 of x upon 0.005. Okay students, log to the base 10 of x upon 0.005 is equals to 0.9983. I had just reshuffled the equation. Okay, next step. Okay, now I did anti-log. I had shifted log to the base 10 from right hand side to left hand side. Okay, also what I did, 0.9983, I had rounded off it to 1. Okay, so anti-log of 1 we have to do. X upon 0.005 is equals to 10. Anti-log of 1 is 10. Then x is equals to 10 into 0.005. So which will give us the value of x, that is 0.05 mole. So which is nothing but C2 value. Here also you can see C1 is less concentrated as compared to C1. Okay students, with this we have finished all the numericals from module 1. Module 1 begins with the Nernst equation, then derivation of derivation of Nernst equation, and depending upon Nernst equation there are numericals. Once again, concentration cell, there are numericals on concentration cell. Very important topic so far we have covered, students. So please practice some more problems. Thank you.